Are we on? Perfect. So, is this base secure? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Are you absolutely, truly, absolutely, completely, and perfectly sure? Alright. Fine. Don't you take a little joke, my dear daughter. So, anyway, greetings and salutations, my fellow subjects. I, Dr. Eggman, has come to make it. I'm not doing it. No, that joke is dumb and I'm not doing it. Let's just get to the point. Before my last encounter with Omega, I have promised to make a reaction to Sonic X Shadow Generation and Sonic Movie 3 as is somewhat of a celebration of a year of shadow. So, let's just go ahead and react to them. So, let's start with something a little more familiar. Let's start with Sonic X Shadow Generations. Instead of watching only one trailer, I will look up all the trailers that have come out so far. Of course, some of them I have already seen, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's watch the announced trailer. Alright, so it's a normal Sonic generation. Yeah, pretty heel, modern version, classic, Cityscape, Green Hill, classic, no, modern Cityscape. Yeah, so far on the Green Hill and Cityscape, nothing new. Let's see. Well, yeah, also I remember that part from the... Whoa! Is that... Oh! That's something that you do reference the shadow. By the way, I love how stupid looking was classic Sonic back then. Alright, Arc. It is from Black Doom. What is that? Black Eye? Is Black Doom alive? But what? What the heck? Black Eye again? Alright. So it's, I suppose Cityscape? I mean, no, sorry, Radical Highway. Oh, BioLizard? Alright, so we have another version of BioLizard. Since we had BioLizard back in 3DS, right? And now we have BioLizard in Sonic the Shadow Generation. Alright. Before I move on, first of all, yeah, classic Sonic. Classic Sonic's face is just... I will save that. No, wait a second. Stop. Alright, this goes into my collection. Alright, let's move on to the next trailer. So next trailer will be a Summer Game Fest trailer. Let's see. So what do we have here? Alright, we hear an edition of Radical Highway. Alright, a Dragoon. My Dragon is the Ultra Hyper Prototype 2. Alright, so this is, yeah, we've seen all that before in Sonic Generation, nothing new. Alright, so this is probably Shadow Section Time Meter. Bullet Stations back! My Eggman Shadow Down Dead Rhinosaurs! Oh, alright, so this is just, Alright, so this is probably some kind of form of chaos control. Metal Sonic falling to classic Sonic yet again. What else is new? Alright, Shadow. Oh, another pop. Kingdom's Mountain, right? I don't really remember the name of that place because I've never been there. Well, the Europeans have been there, but I myself wasn't. Alright, so yeah, we saw that as well. And what's happening to Shadow? What is this? Is this with this power? Is this Black Arms mutation? Gerald Robotnik Journal. I need to get my hands on it. Since Shadow Oh, and Sonic Adventure, latest skin. I really miss those low polygon models, I gotta say. And speaking of low polygon models, let's look on Generations of Stages model. Alright, we see the art in the background. Alright, this is art from Sonic Adventure 2 and comparison with Sonic Generation. Sonic Adventure 2, or as I like to call it, Eggman Adventure. After all, I take part of the game as a playable character. SEGA really need to make another game starring me. But it will probably never happen. Never. Alright, Bullet Station. Oh, I remember the canyon. And I see the bottomless pit is still there. I can't wait for all those possible times Shadow can die in there. I mean, when I was playing Sonic Heroes, I died a lot there, a very lot. After all, I call Sonic. How dare you call this train ugly? This train is beautiful. A work of scientific genius. Alright, Kingdom Valley now. Interesting enough, I have to say, Sonic 06 was actually very ahead in terms of graphics. I mean, I won't even say what graphics are improved that much. The graphics in Sonic Shadow Generation seem very similar to the Sonic 06 one. So yeah. Another point. Oh, alright, hold up. What is this? Terius skin? Who's Terius? Who the fuck is Terius? Ah wait, it's the original design for Shadow? Wow. I'm glad Grandfather did invent this design. Look at him. He looks so doopy. But alright. There's nothing new. Well, everything else we have seen so far. Alright. At the time of this trailer has come out with the Dark Beginnings teaser. Let's look, what is it? Alright.
Professor Gerald made me the ultimate life form. I should be the key to all manner of medicines. Curing you.
Oh, Maria! My cousin.
You and Grandfather are doing your best. I'm just as happy to spend time with you here. You both research.
She looks, I'll say it's probably the most beautiful rendition of my cousin. Not as beautiful as me, of course, but still. Is that the G-Zoid? Emerald! Alright, that's as crazy as Black Doom appearing.
That robot was heading towards Grandfather's lab. Shadow, you have to save him!
Shadow, you have to save him! Save my grandfather! Don't let him die from G-Zoid! I beg of you!
I'll handle this. Just wait here. I'll be back. I promise.
Go, Shadow! Go! The ultimate life form that my grandfather created! Show me G-Zoid! Your ultimate power! Is that Chaos Course? Grandfather! How dare that G-Zoid touch him! Show him what you've got! Destroy him! We'll have to see the full episode before I can say anything else on the subject. Let me just look on. So, hold up. So this is probably a Chaos Core. I'm pretty sure it is actually Chaos Cores. That's what they called, right? Chaos Core. Sage will never let me. Chaos. I got it completely wrong. It's Chaos Strife. I haven't used them for so long. It's crazy. I haven't used them for so long I completely forgot how they called. Yes, Chaos Strifes. Yeah, correct. one of the inventions of my grandfather. And now we have only one last trailer. The Metal Overlord trailer, from what I've seen the thumbnail. Alright, so this is actually Black Joke! Whoa! And this is White Space.
You cannot deny your fate.
Alright, so I suppose this is all those Black Arms mutations. Similar to the wings in previous trailer. I'm curious what is exactly that means. Will it be like hero and dark gouges like the Shadow the Hedgehog? Alright. Oh, is that a Black Arm soldier? It is! In Kingdom's Valley, no less. Right, so, and that's, yeah, I suppose it's that goo which Shadow can travel through, like, as Black Arms. Alright, and that's the wings which we already saw so far. Alright. That seems to be a radical highway. Yeah, they are. Giant robots. Jump to surf, alright. Surfing with style, am I right, Shadow? This looks very Metal Overlord! Oh, yes, it is Metal Overlord!
I am the true.
That's interesting, because if memory serves me correctly, Shadow only fought with Metal Madness, together with Rouge and Omega, but now he's fighting with Metal Overlord. I have to say, Sonic Generations really makes the old bosses seem really weak. It's, it's kind of like Dragonball. Like, Perfect Chaos required Super Sonic to beat him, and Metal Overlord required Super Sonic, Super Knuckles, and Super Tails to beat him. But now, Perfect Chaos and Metal Overlord can be beaten by Base Sonic and Base Shadow. Yeah, that's a little crazy. So, apparently it took me so long to finish this video, but new trailers have dropped. Let's watch them, shall we? Alright, so the first one will be my grandfather's journal infomercial.
Now you can visit ancient ruins, space stations, and the dark depths of an old scientist's grief-stricken mind, all through the rambling, barely coherent pages of Dr. Gerald Robotnik's journal, the publication that's especially created for absolutely no one. Dr. Gerald Robotnik's journal is packed with breathtaking accounts of dubious scientific exploration, government meddling, and so much more. Today, through this exclusive offer, you can get Dr. Gerald Robotnik's journal for the special price of when you call and use your credit card.
I'll give you a taste of my revenge. Special all of you ungrateful.
You'll also receive Tuesdays
who took everything away from me.
with ancient robots of mass destruction
That's not
and
my
the ultimate
grandpa.
life form. So order today and send
Despair.
to a child you love.
To order the indecipherable pages of the and learn everything you never wanted to know about Gerald Robotnik today, you must be 18 years or older to call.
Alright, so my only question is, infomercial? So that isn't a trailer, it's some kind of commercial for my grandfather's journal. Does that mean that someone is selling my grandfather's journal? Shadow! Does he have no respect for my grandfather, his creator's legacy? But wait a second, probably Shadow stole the journal from Eggman Nega hands, which he stole from me, the rightful owner of the journal, and started mass producing it. does not mean the entire world shall learn about brilliance of Robotnik lineage, starting with my grandfather, of course, and then continuing with me, and ending on me. No mention of that wretched Eggman nigger. My deepest apologies, Sage, my daughter. Of course, my bloodline, of course, the Robotnik bloodline should end on you and on your possible child. But make sure whoever spawned that wretched traitor nigger will make sure what the bloodline will end on him, not on his pathetic son. Alright, what's next? Don't beginning teaser trailer. Alright, so the last time I was watching, not much of a teaser, but more like a few minutes of the first episode, which is also seems to be out. Of course, I will only react or talk about it when it will be fully released. For now, just let them cook. Alright, so we saw that. That's that blasted Gizoid attacking my beloved grandpa. Omega! The Team Dark! That pathetic rendition of that team! Not me! Alright, a Mega Rouge, an army of Juen. Shadow holding a blasted rocket, fighting with Gizoid. Okay, he blasts through. That probably was Black Doom. Blue Falcon from the Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. What the hell is that? Alright. Omega Floss. You know what? Omega may be traitor, but he's still my creation. So I am proud of him. Finally I'll see him again. Alright, so it's 3-part prologue. Alright, September, October, and October. Alright. After it comes out completely, I will at least discuss it. Alright, now we get to the real meat. Now we get to the story trailer. Finally, we will understand what is happening there and why Black Doom is back, or at least he's Doom High. Alright, the arc. Marie. Oh! Grandpa! And Maria!
Welcome to the world.
So this is probably the intro to the game.
The promised time is nigh upon
This is Black Eye? That means Umai?
Soon you will be mine.
Oh!
Doom. I
So
destroyed
it actually is Black Doom!
you. Do it again.
But how is he back?
We'll finish this here and now.
It's not Sunset Heights? But Fortress is very underrated after all.
The promised time will arrive once more.
But how is he back?
I'll take this power and use it as my own.
Though everyone's saying why Shadow doesn't use... Why Shadow... What?
This time, I'll crush every last one.
What? The egg robots! Is that... Was that... Iblis? Or
Warrior
Ibrit?
that will destroy you.
Well, yeah, it's the Metal Overlord, we do know about him. And Time Eater. Will they actually explain the Time Eater? Maria and Grandpa.
Maria?
So, it is a time travel story, so nothing stopped them from being back. Alright, let's calm down. Motherfucking Netflix is back! You cannot be serious. Who let SEGA cook? I thought what Black Doom and Netflix were completely out of bounds, yet they are back. The fan outcry was so loud, but they brought them back. That's I have no words. That's insane. But now, drum roll, please. The most important trailer of them all, the one you all came here for, probably not, the Sonic movie 3. All right, let's go.
Sonic, you finally found.
All right, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. All right.
I know it hasn't always been easy.
Oh, it's the Sonic's father from the movies.
Yeah.
The owl.
In my lungs.
And this is the Sonic, how was he called? Pastry boy?
There's been a high-level security breach.
Pie King? Oh, that's Shadow! I have to say,
Team Sonic's immediate
Shadow
assistance.
looks very sleek.
Project Shadow is far beyond
And that's
anything we've
Juan
ever
Soldiers. Alright, Chaos
Shadow's
Control.
story began a lot like your Sonic.
Thanks. Is that
Where you
Maria?
found family and friends.
And does that
Shadow
Juan
found
Command
only
explains everything to Sonic?
Alright, we got a rogue alien on the loose.
Alright.
Fine.
Tails is...
Start with the giant fireball.
Is that the Chaos
I
Blast?
love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
And Tails is piloting the helicopter instead of the
He is much
blade.
more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Alright.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
Let's see. Alright. I gotta say, Knuckles was much of a challenge for Shadow in Sonic X. Alright. Shadow using his thrusters. I suppose
He's too powerful.
this is the my ship. Alright, Shadow's doing
believe I'm saying this,
stuff.
But we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
Oh my god,
When
oh
is
my
that
god,
gonna
oh my
stop?
god! Yes!
Doctor! We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even
We need your
Yes, you are right.
One condition.
Oh yeah, yes, I really need that.
do this!
Right?
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it.
Yes! This is Eggman! This is
need
me!
room. Sir,
I
I don't
don't
have the
want to
pockets.
destroy the world, I want to save it!
Found some.
Alright? Alright, let's do this! Me and Sonic going together! Best pals! Let's go! Of course, I will double cross him later.
What I had to.
Alright, the Shadow's bike. Okay, okay. Sonic and Shadow fighting. Oh my god, this is so cool! This is so freaking
Welcome home, my boy.
What? No. This can't be.
Is it?
It couldn't be. Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Wait. How is grandfather still alive? He already was very old 50 years ago. And, wait, unless of course I'm not that old in this, universe, maybe I am younger, and maybe the, Ark incident happened, not 50 years ago, but well, a little earlier, a little later, more like it, like 20 years ago and somewhat. Alright, so, is that Maria? She looks nothing like Maria, but we just saw Maria from the games in Dark Beginnings, and this Maria looks nothing like her. By the way, if this is actually Maria, it won't be the first time she wasn't depicted with the blonde hair. Actually, back in olden days of Archie, Maria was depicted as a brunette. So, who knows? Maybe it's a reference to that. It's obviously not. Alright, and the last one is a happy Batman Day. It's very nice of SEGA to celebrate Batman. After all, his own company doesn't really do that. Alright, let's watch. It's very short. So that's Batman's logo. Very BTA, gives me very hard BTS memories. And that's Batman, right? Ah, no, wait, it's Bat-Hawk. Alright. That's a pretty cool way of SEGA to celebrate Batman Day, to reference it, to make this Shadow Batman, Bat-Hawk. That's very cool. So that's, wait a second. What do you mean Sonic the Hedgehog is DC Comics collaboration? What? Hold up, what?
Hey everybody, I'm so excited to be here at Sonic Central. I'm Tiffany Smith and I'm joined by Evo. Hi,
oh look, good. He has my name.
Okay, so you know why you're here, right?
I do.
We are here to get to the bottom of what Sonic posted on Batman Day.
We are.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, take a look.
So the same thing we saw already, alright. But yeah, it's very nostalgic to BTS Day. But like, that's not just a one-way thing? That's an actual crossover? Alright, let's just skip. Wait.
What does this collision actually entail? Can you give us some details?
Well, it's going to start with comics. And
Comics?
Start in March
Comics?
2025, and
Wait,
we're gonna have one
is
issue
that?
So you're talking about comics,
Is that
you're talking about
actually
the
the
content.
crossover that was mentioned all around?
Some of his friends maybe teaming
No.
up with the Justice League characters?
I think so. And if you want Ian Flynn.
So
Ian
good.
Flynn!
Okay,
No
so
one.
I know you're not going to tell me
No
the
one
artist, but
expected
we've already
that.
seen
No
one
one.
matchup. We've got
I
Shadow
heard
as
people
Batman.
talking
Can you
about
show us some of the other ones?
Godzilla.
Sure, let's do it.
Or, I don't know, TMNT.
Wonder
Well,
Woman.
people hope there will be a crossover between Sonic and Dragonball. Oh, very obvious.
Hedgehog.
Silver, alright. So,
I'm
Lost
gonna call it
World
now.
predicted that. Nah, scratch that.
I'm gonna go,
Sonic the
Shadow and
Comic predicted that. I will say though, that's the one I'll probably feel the least. Not a fan of this design, honestly. Not a fan. But
Sure,
who
so besides
am
the
I?
comics-
Darkseid? Nah, just kidding. I'm probably Lex Luthor or the Joker. Maybe a mix of the two. So, does that mean that Metal Sonic is Professor Zoom?
I know what I'm going to be.
Well, but I'm obviously the Joker after all. I am Flynn writes me, and he writes me like the Joker, like the modern Joker. This one, the edgy and evil
Yeah,
one.
let's do it.
And I think you can pick a much better
I'm ready.
character for
All right, we're going
Tails.
to continue the celebration.
Hawkman, perhaps? No one knows who he is. What?
The party is literally just getting started. We thought it was until 2025, but now...
It's not just the one thing, just one comic?
Thank you so much. Evo.
No one
You guys,
expected that.
let's
No
discuss
one.
Your favorite matchup
For-
and
for-
the rest of Sonic
for-
Central. Bye.
Pete's sake! But very well, that's all of it. Dear God, who let Sonic Team cook? So let's wait. So that will be all for now, I hope. Let's wait, then all this will finally come out so I can discuss it instead of just merely reacting. So, until next time, I suppose. How did I escape from Omega? Well... Free at last. Oh, Omega, now come. comes your reckoning, and you both shall fill the buckets before the faces of Eggman. Shadow the Hedgehog, my thanks to you for my freedom. But the crimes your Team Dark has committed against Eggman Empire are not forgotten. And your punishment